with another arranged marriage with monkeys and apes thwarted for another week, what's Gintama going to throw at us? I think I say this enough where I believe I wouldn't be surprised by anything it tries to do, and then Gintama manages to one-up itself, which is quite a feat at this point. I hope you're ready, but all I can say is get comfortable, get yourself a drink, and let's get going. So we're not getting a slight preview of what's coming up, since this is probably going to be a new arc. And there's actually a few characters I don't want to see any more of, thanks to being reminded about Prince Barker. But I feel like there's still some room for exploration and development with others. Why don't you let me know down below who currently, with no future characters hopefully, what character has gotten your most attention? Yeah, that's English. Obviously. Maybe there's someone I've overlooked. And are they gonna get paid from saving Condor from the gorillas? Because technically he was, I think. No savouring of your food? It looked like they were... I'm guessing they're hard up for money, once again. Carbohydrates is pretty good. I think as long as it is food, she's going to enjoy it, but don't expect everyone else to go along with it. Ah, we better be paying attention then. She's not taking any time off, considering all of the dangerous places she's been told to report in. Oh. There's actually some monsters. Do you accept this quest? Where did they get that footage? Oh, he's now running away. Fair enough. Is that a grown golden radish? Or actually made of gold? Maybe you shouldn't have advertised a golden radish as a prize. Was it more of a PR stunt for the village or something? Oh, they figured out a way to make some easy gold Would you really be talking about it in the open like that after you've just had a whole bunch of people arrive? And why is there a woman in a suit? Is she like the accountant for the village? Don't believe you're getting out of this easily. What are they? Oh my god, it's tiny, isn't it? Hmm. Does that mean they also got XP for that? Well, is there anywhere that you can just trade those in? He has big plans. That corner store is going to be making a mint, isn't it? Oh my god. Did you come trying to find another pet? And why is it him? I just said I don't want to see him. Are they going to be disappointed? No, there's quite a few. How are you going to carry all of that? Is it actually gold? Because gold is relatively heavy. Yeah, they're not interested. Bakuroshi! Does he really expect everyone else to actually care about his title of prince? The thing is, if you take too much, it would lower the market value. What a mouth. Who did he have to pay to be able to get that screen time as well? I feel like that's the only way he can get back into the episodes. I feel like they're trying to push a message. Apart from the whole how everything is so pristine and somewhat creepy atmosphere. Oh, it's her. She fell quite quickly. Why did she? At least make use of her slightly. But she had to bark. She's definitely enjoying it more than she should. Are they going to find that these golden balls aren't actually worth anything? Or it's like just foil wrapped chocolate? So what is up with your voice? she's not obsessed because she's doing it for not the gold itself. Okay then, I didn't actually know that reference. Haven't seen Inuyasha. Weren't they trying to avoid taking out all of the monsters? So why did instead weren't they trying to stop them rather than killing them themselves? And was it all just a government experiment or something? That's why she's there. I must admit, I quite like the monster slaying episode. Ah, how did such an amount of natto exist in that small bowl? And who is this origin? Is that the one at the top of the mountain? Knowing Gintama, these balls could actually just be golden poop. At least they can appreciate a skill. You're going downhill. Oh, it's a Pokemon. Since its extent of its vocabulary. Maybe you should have looked what it was before you struck. It's a bit difficult to do when they're obsessed. Okay. I guess out in the vast universe, creatures have to live off many different food sources. Okay. And we get an infinitesimally small speck. Ah, it's a giant rooster. Wonder what it tastes like. I now have to kill you all. Damn. Should have sold it while you were ahead. Still on the hunt for his exotic animals. At least he's got a plan. Okay, he's got a dream, maybe not a plan. I was about to say, how are you so nonplussed about this event when you have no money and eating rice with bread? Does she not remember what happened? I can't actually remember what happened at the end of the episode, if she was conscious when they saved her. How they allow Gin to be the spokesperson of the group as well. Well, Buta kind of. I'm not saying it. Debatable. At least she has somewhat overcome her issues. Does she have imaginary friends along with that boyfriend? Goodbye. Is he going to need a vast amount of money to get out of this situation as well? Which he promised he will pay back in twofold. Oh. Why were they running in such a fashion? Maybe don't talk out loud. And what do you expect her to do? I would say poor phone, but it's a flip phone. There's some interesting headwear he has. And that's why you shouldn't have a ring that can be pulled out quite so easily. Do you think that they would believe him? And even if they did, they've already started now. They can't back down. Why does he have a rope? Yeah, maybe don't kill your backup. Good choice. See ya. Not enough, obviously. Yeah, you might want to undo the rope. I was about to say something like that. I didn't want to watch, or at least see, a representation of what was in my mind. Are you completely forgetting the situation that you're trying to get out of? Yeah, you could have just left. Would you want to fight a enemy that might have crapped his pants? There's a just a way. So who... Are you sure about that? And... He's innocent. No, it's another week. Now, this will test his actual resolve and what he actually cares about. He's already gone. I don't think you really want to make such statements when you haven't actually escaped yet. I agree with him. Neither. Well, yeah, he doesn't really have to be careful about it. He gave it back. Didn't say it had to stay in the bag. Collect it. I'm going to be there for a while. Dump him in the river. You need to think more highly of yourself. There's still not a great kind of relationship, is it? Did anyone check the wig for an additional stash? Or any other places he could be hiding? I'm kind of actually surprised that the golden balls did turn out to just be dirt, or go back to the form of being dirt. When Gintama could have so easily pulled a Gintama. But I guess maybe we've had a fair few episodes with that kind of conclusion that we would have seen it coming. And I am glad for a stupid side episode such as this. And maybe now, because they actually completed a mission, they can buy all the bread and rice they want. Oh wait, that wasn't the point. Why is she asleep in the booth? The shape-shifting Orochin was too important for it not to come back in the future with any way Gintama feels like it has to. If we bring back the cow princess, then we can bring back the giant bird that can illusion gold dropping monsters. Something. Does that mean that the wealth that the city or town has built up and managed to transform itself with those massive gleaming towers and happiness shops and happiness spas and happiness video rentals, is anyone going to ask for their money back when they realise that the gold they've purchased from it is now less than worthless? I guess it would be a kind of difficult one to prove, though. Gintama is Gintama. There's more where that comes from. If you enjoyed the episode, please let me know by liking the video and leaving your own comment down below. Of course, with more to come, you may not want to miss any of them. To do so, can you work it out? Subscribe to the channel, turn on notifications, but ultimately, take a break if you want. Not too long though. See you there. If you want to be the provider to stand by me in the worst of times, then consider moving over to Patreon. Of course, I don't believe I'll ever disappoint any of you by hiding a kilo of suspicious powder under my wig. Well, I'd first have to remove my luscious hair, and we all know that's not happening. So, to Flor Taku, Sal, Raywin, Aegis TR, Dynamite 1997, Aisha M, Lewis Monza, Danny Tree, Daniel Jorgensen, ASD, Shiwan, and everyone else, thank you for sticking by me and my channel. I'll be sure to repay in kind.